Folks, we need to get started right away with an understanding of what's happening out there for President of the United States. First of all, we have a faker, a pretender, an Alzheimer's patient, a dementia person, President Joe Biden, who is just being pushed around like a puppet. And he has to have huge monitors in front of him with words to be able to, even think his thoughts out correctly. If he's asked a question randomly, he would just bumble and stumble. Why do you think they have him walking with the helicopter's blades and motors running every time a question is yelled out to him? Because they don't want people to hear his answers or think they could have easily made a mistake at what he said. It really is a horrendous thing that's going on there, folks. And we need to do something about it more than just talk about it. We have a problem with President Joe Biden. First of all, I want to say that I really do love Fox News. I don't care what anybody else says or how they feel about Fox News. I don't like the people on The View. They're a bunch of traitors, communists, socialists. They can say anything that they want. I don't care about the acting that Whoopi Goldberg did before, or if she's ever in shows that I ever liked. She has totally destroyed my opinion of her and all the other women on that show because of their constant attack of President Donald Trump. They know nothing about his personal life. They know nothing about what he really wants for the country. All they know is that major corporations don't want him up there, and they are told to do whatever they can to bring him down and to make people think the worst of him at all possible. But how come everybody at Fox News and everybody that loves President Trump doesn't feel the same way? Are we all wrong, or are they all wrong? I think they are all wrong. I think that there's a real problem out there with all the CBS's, NBC's, ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS, any network that would fall to the compliance of major corporations, because that's what wants Joe Biden in office again. Because Joe Biden is good for corporate investments around the world, corporations. But for as far as the people are concerned, President Donald Trump is the man to go with, folks. President Trump knows exactly why he's doing what he's doing and how he can help us. This is why he's resented so much. That's why he's in court all the time, is because these Democrats found a way to, militarize, to use it as a shakedown, to shake Donald Trump down completely, to make him so that he doesn't even want to run for president because his life's being torn apart. And guess what? He doesn't care because he knows it's not true. And he's fighting through it. And we all know, anybody that cares about Donald Trump and cares about our future and immigration and the cost of living around the world and around the country and our peaceful relations with other countries and our immigration laws and how we can change it so that we have a better place to live in, Donald Trump is the way to vote. Donald Trump is the only way to vote. And we need to get this message out at any cost, because we need to get united no matter what they say to us or no matter what they call us. The Joe Biden people are absolutely, as far as I'm concerned, criminally insane. They're absolutely insane. CNN doesn't stand for the Consumer News Network. It stands for the Communist News Network, because AT&T owns it, and AT&T wants them to be able to shout down Donald Trump at any cost. Now, they're going to have the first debate on their network. Can you imagine? They're going to control the lights, the cameras, the moderators, the microphones, and how Joe Biden appears on the network. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Do you think it's going to be a fair opportunity for President Joe Biden and President Donald Trump to be talking to one another in a debate format under those circumstances? No, Joe Biden wants everything in his favor, or he doesn't want to do a debate, and he wants Trump to back out because Joe Biden's getting everything he wants. The baby, Joe Biden, is getting everything he wants. Candies, popsicles, lollipops, everything Joe Biden wants, it seems like he's getting. That baby, that Alzheimer's patient, that dementia patient is getting everything he wants, and he's screwing with this really really, really bad, and his administration is screwing with this. And anybody that likes Donald Trump, they want to bring them down at any cost, say that it's illegal to speak Trump. They want to make it illegal to be Christians. They want to do anything they can to screw with us. And we need to stop it and be united and stand together with Donald Trump and get him in office in 2024. We have to do this. It is long overdue, folks. And I mean it. With all my heart and soul, I'm telling you, we have to do it. It's Donald Trump that believes in the Israelis, the Jews. He moved the capital to where they wanted it to be. He actually assisted in getting that done. And no, Biden, he just wants to support Gaza, and he wants to support Hamas, and he wants Israel not to get the munitions they need to defend themselves or protect themselves. It is insanity what Joe Biden's administration and Joe Biden is doing to Israel and getting all these protesters with George Soros and all these other multi-million billionaires trying to support these tents and these crazy students at the colleges to be able, we're going to make some money now because we're going to stand up for protest and do this for these rich people. And then all we got to do is stand up for them and call it what we believe. And they don't even believe it. They don't even know what they're fighting for, those kids on the campus. Half of them are just like, they're just following the leader, whoever the leader is. And if they get $5 out of it, all the more power to them. That's pretty screwed up, don't you think? And we got all this problems in our country, but it can be fixed. And Joe Biden isn't the man to do it. President Donald Trump is the man to do it, and we have to get him in office. We need to find some way to fire Joe Biden and get Trump in there and let him serve as many years as he has to in order to be able to get in there. I want him in there. I hope you do too. And I hope that whatever happens after Trump is because we all work together to make sure that the legacy of Donald Trump is followed to help Americans, not corporations that think that we're helping you, we're reducing the price. I mean, bull. We're paying more money for gas and food than we've ever paid in our lifetimes. It costs us more to live. They're forcing us to go into electric cars. We don't want to go into electric cars. They're just forcing us to do it. Immigrations, the migrants coming across the border illegally, raping, trafficking children, killing people. It's just ridiculous and getting away with it. Oh God, it's the worst I've ever seen in my life. I'm 63 years old and I've never seen anything more tragic in New York and San Francisco, Los Angeles, Chicago, Boston, everywhere. This country is heading to the Joe Biden hell in a handbasket. Joe Biden hell in a handbasket, and we need to stop it now. You need to spread this story that I'm talking to you about right now all around. Share it with everybody you can. Make sure that everybody has an opportunity to see this. Tell them to watch Fox News. Specifically, make sure that they see the Fox News at Night with Trace Gallagher. I love that man, and I really believe he's the most level-headed. He's not out for marketing. He just tells it the way it is. And I've talked to him online, and he's responded to me online because he's a decent human being. And that I really respect. Fox News at Night on Fox News. You got to get it if you don't have it. And I'm telling you, Trace Gallagher is the man to listen to. They're all good on that network. I send them all links to it, but I hardly hear from anybody but Trace Gallagher. Trace Gallagher is the one who's listening to the people. He's like Donald Trump. He cares about what we care about, and he wants America to change for the better. Now's the time to do it, folks. Now's the time to come together and unite ourselves to change what's happening in our country. We need immigration to change, the laws to change, to send these people back that don't belong here, that came in illegally, that are hurting our citizens, that are making our economics destroyed because it's the major corporations that don't care about us. So that's why you got CNN, ABC, MSNBC, you got all of them. All these networks, you got the newspapers, the New York Times, the Wall Street, Journal. I don't care what it is. But as long as it's not supporting Trump, it's not doing the right thing. It's a bad, bad, bad scene out here. And we need to fix it. And very few organizations besides myself and Fox News, are doing anything about it. And we need to get everybody out here, the large audiences that we see at Trump rallies. We need to get them united around everybody. These bullies in the Biden administration and the bullies that think that Biden's the only way to go. They're full of it. They don't care. They care about nothing. They care about nothing but Biden, Biden, Biden. And Biden's not helping us. He's destroying us. And I know you see it. We have to do something about it, folks. This is my cry out to you. Share this news piece that I'm sharing with you. Let everybody know what you've seen. Let everybody know how you feel. Let them know. Don't be afraid. There's no time for fear anymore. Make the changes in America now. We have to do it now. And on that, I say, God bless us all, because we need it. Every ounce of God bless we can do. I pray in Jesus' name that all of you get this message in the country, everywhere. And those of you that are sucked into the Biden administration are sucked back out into the real life of God and Donald J. Trump, and vote for him this November 2024 in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.